All right. It's been a little bit since we've taken a little trip down south, boys. Yeah. I think Kentucky, Dan and I had gone down there for the Pope Monster, but
not to walk on train tracks.
That's true. I'm still going to do it, though. I like that. I like that. The rush of doing that.
Yeah. Greg wants to die. Yeah.
Yeah. But we brought you down here to Sapelo Island. We're off the coast of Georgia. So we haven't been down here, I think. I think Georgia's a new state for us. So pretty cool.
Yeah. I spent some time in Georgia in my younger years. It's nice to be back. I kind of like where we are right now, where I'm not really in the state, kind of outside of it, kind of looking at it, judging.
Yep. Right here looking at you. Eating some Georgia peaches.
I mean this sincerely. Every time I drove over the border into Georgia, and if you're listening to this and you're a resident of Georgia, you have a beautiful state, and it's full of rich culture and art, and I love it. Every time I drove over the border, it smelled bad. I'm sorry to say that, but Georgia smells bad. I don't know. From the highway, I could tell when I made it to Georgia by the smell coming into my car. I don't know why.
Well, we're gonna dive into, I guess, essentially part of a culture of the Georgia area. Oh. It's not. I'm sure it's not the stinky part though.
Oh.
So, now. The topic of this episode was suggested to me by Elena from the What About Weird podcast when we were talking on Instagram, and I was like, man, I don't know what I'm going to do for the Halloween episode, which this is the Halloween episode, boys.
Ooh,
we're last week of Greg's creepy cryptid thing, whatever it's called.
We made it to the end and you still haven't named it.
He's like, just wing it. Nobody will notice.
Next year. But Elena suggested that maybe we can talk about the Boo Hag. And I was like, Boo Hag?
What?
It's got the word boo in it. That's perfect for Halloween.
And the hag, is it going to make me spooky soup? I'm so excited.
Ooh, it might. We'll see.
Two of our favorite things.
I know. So I'm really excited. Do you want to hop in, and I can, as the sun's going down, I can tell you about the Boo Hag.
Yeah, she better have a wart or a mole on her nose with some hair growing out of it.
She looks very specific. Don't you worry.
It's Greg's Cryptid Corner, where mysteries abound. Bigfoot, Mothman, monsters, let's see what we found.
Hey, and welcome to another episode of Greg's Cryptid Corner, a podcast about monsters for weirdos. I'm your host, Greg, and I'm joined down south by my two wonderful, handsome, spooky ghost guests, Dan and Eric. How you guys doing?
I'm feeling handsome and spooky. Thanks for the compliment. I appreciate it. You didn't have to touch our thighs when you said that, but I appreciate it. Thank you.
They say human touch really brings people together. So I think we're going to be huddling around in one sleeping bag tonight. So
ooh, yeah, it's your love language.
Yeah. So I had never heard of the Boo Hag, so this one was new to me, and it was really interesting researching it and kind of reading about it, the culture of it, and everything, and where it kind of may or may not have come from. So I think this is going to be interesting, and I hope you guys enjoy it. So you want to hop in and learn about that Boo Hag.
Yeah, Boo Hag, the name. Let's go.
I mean, how can we say no with that?
I'm in.
Yeah,
you can't. You're trapped out in here in Georgia with me. You don't have a choice.
The anticipation has me getting a little hunchback. It's making my nose grow longer.
Oh, yeah.
I can't wait.
Oh, and you got a cauldron?
Yeah, I'm making soups, boys.
Oh, thank God.
Recipes.
It's going to be great. Dan makes good soup. He's a good hag. So the Boo Hag is deeply rooted in Gullah Geechee culture, which developed among the descendants of enslaved Africans living along the coastal regions of South Carolina and Georgia. And the Boo Hag is essentially a blend of African witchcraft and spiritual tales and Caribbean folklore and spooky Appalachian tales.
Yes.
So what is the Boo Hag? It's always thought to be a woman, and is described as a red, sinewy, skinless being.
What?
With all its muscles, veins, and tendons exposed.
Yes.
Her body is moist and bloody, and it's said that her breath is hot, foul, and suffocating.
That's what I've been smelling.
Yeah.
But I've never seen a flesh woman before. I'm sorry, fleshless woman. Sorry.
Yeah, you've seen a flesh woman.
I have seen many flesh women. I have not seen a fleshless woman.
Yeah. So to move about her day without being noticed, the Boo Hag steals a person's skin and wears it like clothing. And then at night, she peels off the skin and hangs it up to dry and then goes about her business.
What the hell?
What?
Amazing.
How have I never heard of the Boo Hag?
Yes.
How have I never heard of this?
It's a little like Leatherface, like wearing other people's skin.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Or like Frank in Hellraiser.
Yeah,
it's kind of like he needs to... Yeah, so this is a little Hellraiser-y, actually, as we go along. So
is this a little old lady, or is the hag thing making me think old?
the hag thing is definitely... So if you think of hag as like witch, this is very witchy.
Yes, yeah, for sure.
But when she has her skin on, a person's skin, she's usually seen as like beautiful and glamorous.
Well, not if she took my skin. She'd be a little frumpy.
Well, she's probably a little picky choosy with whose skin she's taking.
Oh, yeah, I'm safe.
You know? If she's got a choice, she's not picking one of us, I'll tell you that much. But what is the Boo Hag's business? Well, similar to the Hat Man, we've got ourselves another sleep paralysis monster.
Damn.
So the Boo Hag goes out at night to find her victims. Now, she's obviously capable of entering homes through open windows, but the Boo Hag also has the ability to squeeze through small cracks or keyholes to get inside.
What?
Whoa.
So she's like a cat?
Or like an octopus,
or like
where you can squeeze into tiny
rodent?
holes.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I guess because she's all guts, she can just like slide like a vein at a time.
Yeah.
I want to see that. Just like a keyhole tube of flesh. Just like, like it must take so long for her to get through the door. That's,
Like an organ would just plop out into your room at night?
And then she like reassembles. Man.
Yeah. It's very
great.
Hellraiser, like when Frank comes together at the beginning. Remember? It's great.
Yeah. Is she boneless?
I don't think she's boneless, but maybe she's got magic bones. You know?
I mean, she's got magical. She got a lot of magic going on. There's a hag after all.
Old Georgian magic bone.
Yep. So once inside the house, she finds her victim and straddles them, known in the Gullah culture as riding. So during a Boo Hag ride, she steals the victim's energy and life force through their breath.
Okay.
Which causes the victim to wake up exhausted, short of breath, with a heavy feeling on their chest, or just straight up unable to move with sleep paralysis.
The same thing happens with the mustache ride, but it's just a lot.
Yeah, it really takes the breath away. Yeah.
I was about to say this is a family friendly podcast, but I think that's known in a lot more cultures than that one is riding. I'm just gonna say,
yeah.
Seems pretty
So
typical.
the riding. So when she sits on your chest, that's considered riding. But she will also like some of the stuff that I read that she'll like basically take you over and she'll like ride on your back as like
weird.
piggyback ride to like basically tire you out.
That's a Georgia steamer. So.
Is that what it is? It's horrible. I would have called it the Georgia steam train.
I'm imagining. I think I like my Boo Hag to be a little old lady. I like that because I like the image of after she gets the skin off of you, she's like clacking away with like crochet hooks or like knitting needles to piece together her costume. Yeah, I like that image. I'm tickled by what I see in my brain right now.
So she rides you like a horse?
Yeah, that's part of it. Wow. She's got to like tire you up. Has to like make you breathe, right? So that she can steal your life.
Wrap her floppy like flesh legs, like knotting it around your stomach, so she can like.
Yeah. She just kind of straddles it up there and just goes to town.
What if you like weren't bothered by this and you just like got up and started walking around and you just had a Boo Hag sticking straight out in front of you?
Made yourself a bowl of cereal, like microwave some stuff. Beep, beep, boop, boop, boop. Like
you rest your beer on her stomach.
We'll talk a little bit about if you wake up during a Boo Hag ride and what you could do, but that's not one of the suggestions, at least. So,
bummer.
All right, so back to the Boo Hag ride. It's not necessarily a one-time thing as well. She's not riding you and never calling you back. If she rides you too often, she could end up killing you and then stealing your skin to replace her current worn-out skin.
Oh, so
nobody
she's not
wants
doing this just to take your skin. She finds somebody to feed on them.
Correct. Yeah, she's like think of it like a vampire.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't pick up on that. Okay. All right. I'm following now.
But the Boo Hag will leave by dawn because if she's caught outside in the sunlight without her skin, she'll disintegrate into dust and die.
Yeah. I mean, just
like
like
a vampire.
normal people. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. That's why I don't go outside in the sun.
Yeah. If this is real, actually, this is biology. If all of your skin is removed, you'll die. So that makes sense.
Yeah, it works. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if you're heavy sleep,
suntan lotion on.
right on your muscles and sinew and
Yeah, like
tendons?
a 50 or like a 60. What's suntan lotion go up to? 120?
We would say like 120. Yeah. She's going to need some intense stuff if she's got just straight up organs exposed to the
that's
sun.
true.
Yeah.
That's probably not healthy for you. It's probably also not healthy to not have skin on, but like putting suntan lotion, there's a lot of chemicals in there. You want it to go directly into your
I'm just
blood.
That's true. That would
you remember
sting.
that there wasn't there like an internet trend of people like pointing their butts at the sun and doctors are like, no, your butts aren't protected from the sun. Don't do that. What are you doing?
Yeah, please, yeah. Here at Greg's Cryptid Corner, we definitely don't recommend putting your butt towards the sun.
It's called a moon for a reason.
Yeah, it's called a full moon for a reason. I was
Put that
just going
away.
to say it. So, if you're a heavy sleeper and want to make sure to keep yourself safe from the Boo Hag, there are some things you can do to help ward her off. So, you can leave a broom out by your door because the Boo Hag can't resist counting the bristles for some reason,
What?
which would keep her occupied all night.
It's like an OCD on top of everything else.
A little bit, yeah. You can paint your roof haint blue, which is like a light blue that resembles the sky, which could confuse the Boo Hag and making her think that the sun is up or it's coming up.
Oh, like the inside of your house.
No, like your your porch.
Oh, that doesn't make
Ceiling
sense.
and stuff.
I don't
Yeah,
understand
she's
that.
a little
So
dumb.
as it's like coming
Yeah.
coming inside, like it's like, oh, maybe it's dark out, but I can see this blue.
It seems like a lot of work. I'm just going to go with the broom. I
Yeah,
don't
broom-
want to paint
broom
the
makes
roof.
sense.
That's so much effort.
Now the blue roof thing is very common in the area, by the way. Like it's a thing that people believe and do.
That's cool. Like a red
Yeah.
door, like wards off spirits. You know.
Yeah, it's like when you take the blood of the lamb and you put it over your door frame so that the angel of death passes you by during.
Is the angel of
What's it
death a
called?
cryptid?
Is death a cryptid? Oh, maybe. Damn it! That should have been the Halloween episode
The angel of death
next year.
from the Pentateuch that will ruffle feathers.
So, if you don't want to paint your ceiling, you don't have a broom, you can also place a salt ring around your bed and across your windowsills because a Boo Hag is thought to not be able to cross a salt line.
Oh, she has to count all the salt.
Yeah, probably. And if that doesn't work and you wake up to the Boo Hag riding you, you can hold your breath. And without your breath, she can't ride you and she may flee away.
Wow.
Okay, this has gone from this, like, she's genuinely creepy and scary and, like, wearing skin and all that to, like, I kind of feel bad for her a little bit.
And also kind of just like a vampire witch.
Yeah.
You know?
I still kind of feel bad for her. Like, she seems easily confused, a little disoriented, OCD. Maybe she just wants little kisses. Maybe that's all it is.
She does, yeah. She could use some mental health resources, I think. That'd be really great for her. But what if you got tricked into marrying a Boo Hag?
Oh, tell me. Because I feel like this is a temptation.
If it happens, and if you suspect that your wife is a Boo Hag, when she goes out at night, also, it'd be weird if she keeps going out every night.
All night.
While you're sleeping. But if she does, that's your first hint. But then you go into her closet while she's out, and you look for her skin hanging in there. And if you find it, you fill that bad boy with salt and pepper.
Ooh.
So when she gets back home and puts the skin back on, it's going to burn her and stick to her, causing her intense pain until she dies.
Oh, like a slug or something. You know,
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's nasty.
That's
You could
rough.
either do that. You could burn the Boo Hag at the stake, or you could toss her in a vat of tar and light that on fire as well.
Well, I mean, that again, these things work on most people.
Yeah.
That's a good way to just kill a guy.
Right. Yeah.
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 I don't think
Also,
I could survive a burning tar pit either. So
Yeah. If you put salt and pepper in my underwear, I probably wouldn't like it too much.
Yeah. So you can relate to that. That is like if your underwear was full of it, could you imagine it being under your skin against your freaking blood and muscles?
No thanks. No thanks. Maybe I'll just fill my Boo Hag skin with like hydrogen peroxide.
There you go. There you go.
You know, and she burns all over, but it's actually helping. Like the pain means it's working.
You.
Yeah.
Are there multiple Boo Hags? Is it like a Boo Hag community? Like, do they get together, or is there just one?
So think of it not necessarily like a witch's coven, but yes, there are like multiple. There could be multiple Boo Hags. So one video I watched discussed
there are videos of this.
What it was just an interview of somebody who made a movie called Hag, and it wasn't with a Boo Hag. It was about someone from the Gullah Geechee culture who was like made a short film about a Boo Hag.
Cool.
That I wasn't able to find a copy of, but she was saying that when you die, your soul could go to heaven or hell. But if you have like unfinished business or stuff like that, you could become a Boo Hag. If your soul is like horrible, if you're a bad person, but you have unfinished business, you could become a Boo Hag. So all Boo Hags are women, but I think like a man's soul, don't quote me on this because I'm not positive, but I think a man's soul could become a Boo Hag as well.
Awesome.
Cool. Love it.
Yeah, that's pretty dope. Also, what that tells me is that if I'm not sure if I'm going to go to heaven, I should just always have unfinished business. Just constantly be starting stuff just in case I die. And I that way I can at least have some limbo or something, you know?
Yeah, just start out like a 1,000-piece puzzle and get to like piece like 47 and just stash it in your closet. You'll always have it.
Yeah. You know, I was hoping you were going to say like, if you find the skin, then you can, yada, 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 tie a bow on it and throw it over a dog. And when they come home, they'll transform back into a human. Like there's some way to get your partner back. But no, you went from they'll melt to you can set them on fire. And it's like, oh, okay. That's how we deal with this problem.
Put them in an avatar.
I didn't see anything about like redeeming a Boo Hag.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, like,
right.
How do we
and especially because the Boo Hag isn't your wife. It killed your wife and stole her skin.
It's a skinwalker.
Oh, right.
Yeah. So obviously the Boo Hag legend has cultural symbolism, like to the Gullah Geechee people. As descendants of former slaves, the story of the Boo Hag could represent like mistrust of those in your midst.
Yeah.
As in like you never know what's below someone's skin or what they're hiding. It could also speak to the idea of the Gullah people that they like lived in a quote unquote civilized society when they were slaves. That was in fact horrid and deeply, deeply cruel.
Sure.
So it's kind of like this amalgamation of symbolism and tales from different cultures coming together to create this skinless witch vampire who will ride you all night.
Yeah, I can hear the like hoodoo and voodoo influence in this, which is really cool. What you said, it was also coming from like Appalachian traditions.
Well, in a way. So they have like creatures like that. That like the Appalachians are horrifying, right?
Yes. Oh, yeah.
Full of monsters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got something close to us in Pennsylvania.
Yeah, we got that mountain range out here. So, so that's kind of like where I added in the Appalachian kind of concept because it runs the coast and also they're just full of monsters.
Full of monsters. Chock full.
Yeah.
That's
the Boo Hag kind of in a nutshell.
In a person shell.
In a skin shell.
Yeah.
Did she
went
say
with it totally
at any point in time?
Boo.
Right?
Yeah. BOO space.
Is it when she's riding you?
She says boo.
Is that what you say? Yeah. That's what?
she goes, I'm riding you, boo.
I'm riding boo.
And then you wake up.
When's the boo come in?
It's just her name. She's a Boo Hag.
Oh,
yeah.
All right.
Do you think Honey Boo Boo was a Boo Hag?
Could have been.
Honey Boo Boo Hag?
She was Southern.
Yeah.
Yeah. I picked this because it had the word boo in it, and I thought that fit perfect for Halloween.
It is a scary
as soon as I heard it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it can like paralyze you in your sleep, ride you all night. and never call again if she doesn't want to. And that's
impersonate your
scary.
loved ones. It could just walk its way through your whole like community, and you would never know.
Yep.
Freaky and weird. Yeah.
I do
Tonight
like-
I'm gonna lock my doors. I'm gonna put some salt in my window.
I do like the skin, like conforming to the flat, like sucking onto the body and becoming like,
Skin.
Yeah, like it's real. Like it's not just flappy. It's just not like hung on by like some strings or something. It's like conforms to her body.
Yeah, I mean, she basically wears it like clothing.
Yeah.
Does she have like one of those vacuum cleaners? She like sucks all the air out.
She just puts her
Pulls her
mouth
body.
up to the hose and just, just pops right in. Yeah, possibly. I don't know how that works. I really wish I could tell you.
During the day, so it has to leave. Like it has like a hovel somewhere that it lives during the day.
Lives a life, yeah.
Okay. Oh yeah. I guess if it has skin, then yeah, it would just walk around like any other person.
Yeah.
But if it doesn't have skin, where does it go? Does it like live in my vacuum? Could it crawl up the tube and live in the basket or whatever?
Well, I mean, technically, probably, but I mean, it doesn't need to. If it just steals skin, it can go and live a life,
Well, I just wanted a reason not to vacuum.
Oh, well, yeah. Well, just tell your wife there's a Boo Hag in it.
I can't touch that.
Yeah, but definitely check your wife's closets tonight, and if there is skin hanging there, I'll bring the salt and pepper.
Okay, thank you. You're a real friend.
Yeah, I know. Speaking of real friends, we have no new Apple Podcasts 5-star reviews.
Why'd you set it up that way?
Well, just really
I'm so
guilt our
excited.
listeners into going, hey, you didn't leave a review today. And that I thought we were best friends.
Yeah. DM us on Apple Reviews with 5 stars.
Yeah. That's my phone number is Apple Podcasts.
You can reach me at 5 stars, all of them.
Yeah. But yeah, no, we're done. Let's see if I can nail this one. Greg's Creepy Cryptid Corner
You got it.
for the month. So yeah, we're going to go back to regular cryptids. I mean, we basically did the same thing. I tried to make them spookier, but
I didn't even know it was different, but it's cool. Either way.
Hey, happy Halloween. I'm going to go as a
happy
Boo Hag this
Halloween.
year.
Yeah, we should all go as Boo Hags. Let's just
Yeah.
cut off our skin and see what happens.
We should trade skin.
Yeah, I'll be Eric.
I'll be Greg.
All right.
Nice.
Wait. Oh, I'm Dan.
Yeah.
There you go.
Look at that. We made
There's
it.
only one left.
Yep. But yeah, so we hope you have a great Halloween. Trade skins with your friends. And as always, I'm Squonk. You're Squonk. Go Birds.
I was thinking about like if a Boo Hag stole skin and then she like got a tattoo.
Oh.
Wait, I guess she doesn't give the skin back, does she?
She keeps the skin.
Yeah, you're just
until
dead.
it's worn out and then it's just gone.
Okay. Wait, I never asked you, Greg. Do you believe that Boo Hags are real?
I think it's such a cultural thing that, like, I mean, witches are real, right? And this is basically a witch. It's a witch vampire flesh monster.
I was just curious. That's all.
Yeah, I kind of like the idea of it being real, and that there's so many ways that you could confuse it and keep yourself safe. So
I do have
Hold
a
your
broom
breath.
next to our door, so I think I'm good. I'm covered.
yeah, you're
Yeah.
probably okay. Yeah, Eric. Hopefully, a Boo Hag finds you tonight.
I have plenty of salt and pepper, so I think I'll be okay. You didn't mention the soup. Is she making soup or not? That's all I know.
No soups, unfortunately. I mean, I guess all the blood dripping off of her probably. You can make a soup out of that. You can add a little chicken bone in anything. You can make a soup.
Now, if she was Irish, she would make you Boo Haggis.
Oh boy.
Man.
Oh,
See
hope
myself
you
out.
have Boo have a great dinner.
Nailed it.